Good morning. Let's do another makeup tutorial. Starting off with skincare, I'm using the MAC Hyperreal serumizer and then going in with the balm. I always do this first and lay down my moisturizers so that they can sit before I start my foundation, and going in with my eyes first. I'm just using the tool that came with the serumizer set just to depuff a little bit. It feels really nice. Going in with my eye base. You can use any base you like. I like to put mine on my lids and through my eyebrows, and then go in with my brow gel. It's the Maybelline Super Lock. I really like the formula, but the brush is really soft, so I'm wondering if maybe I just try a different brush, whether or not I will have a different effect, but I do like the product itself. Going in with eyes, I'm taking Wedge on a blending brush and popping that straight through my crease, and I'm really blowing that out. And I'm also taking that onto my lid as well. Then going in with a Sonic Chocolate and taking that into the crease to start deepening that out. I'm going for more of a halo look, so I'm focusing more on the inner and outer corner for the darkness. Going back and blending with Wedge so that it's nice and seamless. Then I'm going in with Give Me Cyberspace, which is the darkest brown, on a smaller pencil brush and taking that in the inner and outer corners, almost in the inner and outer V shapes. Going in with a brown eyelining pencil. This is Chocolate from MAC, and I'm using that along my upper lash line just for that definition, and then I'm going to go in with a small pencil brush and blend that out. And then I'm going to start to blend it up into the inner and outer corners with that same small pencil brush. And then I'm going to tightline with the same brown eyelining pencil. And then I'm also going to take that through the lower waterline as well. And then I'm going in with the pencil brush just to smudge everything together so that it's all nice and seamless and blended. Then I'm going to take Les Artistes, I think is how you pronounce it, with my finger and just pop that through the center of my lid, and then go in with some mascara. This is the MAC Stack. Once I've cleaned up underneath my eyes, I'm going in with my eye cream and then going with a lip gloss blow just to sit on my lips while I'm doing my face makeup. I really enjoy this plumping lip gloss. I'm going to start off with a spritz of Magic Radiance, and then I'm taking a contour. This is actually one from Shein, but I really enjoy the shade. I need to find something in this tone and I'm just struggling. So we're just going to use this, buff that in slightly. We're going for more of an underpainting style of foundation today. Then I'm taking That's Peachy Glow Play blush and tapping that in my cheekbones and up around my temples. I'm going in quite heavy with this. Then I'm taking this, I can't remember, I think Skin Struck or something. It's in Cherry Glaze. Then I'm going in with my favorite combo of Studio Fix Plus. No? Oh my gosh, brain fart. Anyway, you saw what they were. And Strobe Duo Skin Tint, and just tapping that all over my face with my foundation brush. I tap, I don't buff, so that I don't disturb any of the products underneath. And then going in with my Radiance Concealer just underneath my eyes. Going back in with that same That's Peachy blush, and you only need a little bit now because you have it coming through the skin. Then I'm going to set everything in place with Fix Plus Stay Over. I help it dry with my mirror. I am trying to find a fan. I had it for a small amount of time and then it was gone again. So I'm using the Give Me Sun powder bronzer on a big fluffy brush just to really diffuse the shadows that I want on my face. around my hairline and in my cheekbones. I'm taking Warm Soul blush. This has kind of been my favorite, like my go-to cheek at the minute. It's really, really pretty. So I'm just tapping that in on the tip of my cheekbones. Then I'm going in with Hush Tone. It's Extra Dimension blush, and it just sits really nicely over the top of the Warm Soul blush. Then I'm taking the Soft and Gentle highlighter on a fan brush. This is slowly becoming my favorite. I know it's an oldie, but it's so nice. And then to set everything, I'm using the Studio Set lavender powder underneath my eyes on a small brush, and then going in with my foundation shade of that same powder and just popping that all over the rest of my face that hasn't had any powder put on it. Just going in with some powder in my brows. I don't really do much to them anymore. I just fill them in, wiping off the lip gloss below, and then I'm using Cork and Oak lip pencils to define my lip shape. And then I'm taking Satin Teddy lipstick and popping that all over. And then on top of that, I'm just going to pop on the Naughty Teddy Lip Gloss Air, which is the new lip gloss formula. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Have a great day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.